Back, Will Meyer, the movie guy, is here with us talking about some of the top movies that he has seen lately. And Will, you have a couple that you really like, really for the year.
A couple of the best I've seen all year.
Amazing.
Reviewing just today, so
yeah,
it's exciting.
really cool. So let's talk about the first one here.
First one's Parasite. This is a South Korean movie, but it's a huge international breakout hit. It's got the highest per-screen average of any movie all year, and then also won the biggest prize at the Cannes Film Festival. So it's a movie that I think is going to win a lot of Oscars too. It's about this poor South Korean family that scams their way into working for this very rich and gullible family. Things are smooth sailing for a while until an unexpected event occurs and things go wildly out of control. Now, I don't want to say any more about the plot because this movie has, I think, one of the best twists I've seen in years. It is so good. It's a movie, one thing I can say about it, it's hard to pin down. So there's a lot of like black comedy here, also a lot of social commentary on like class inequality, but it's also this just Hitchcockian thriller that is so exciting. That's the one thing I want to drive home. If you're scared of the subtitles of the South Korean movie, don't be, because this movie is riveting. It is so exciting. It's got great performances too from everybody involved, and you know, sometimes emotional, sometimes thought-provoking, but always entertaining. So this one, you're going to be hearing a lot about it over the next few months if you're paying attention to the Oscars. So check this one out. It's playing at Downtown West now.
That is so cool. I know getting the twist right is so important.
Oh my gosh! And the best thing is it occurs halfway through, so there's so much more after that.
Oh yeah, I love it. I love it. So next one up here, we've got The Lighthouse.
The Lighthouse, yeah, another one that I really love. This has got Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe. They play two lighthouse keepers, and they are sort of sequestered together in this tiny island in this lighthouse off the coast of New England in the 1890s. It's from the guy who made The Witch, which is a horror movie that I really liked a few years ago, and so my expectations for this one were super high, and I'm happy to say that it met them. This is a movie like Parasite, kind of hard to pin down. It's also got some absurdist comedy. Sometimes it feels like a period drama, other times like a fantasy, and then also like a horror movie. And they're kind of marketing this movie like a horror movie, and it reminded me a lot of The Shining. Very similar themes, you know, being isolated for a long period of time, but like The Shining, it's hard to tell in this movie what's real and what's not. And honestly, I think the less you try to make sense of this movie while you're watching it, the more you're going to enjoy it. Just kind of let it wash over you, and I think you'll really like it. Great performances all around, especially Willem Dafoe, my favorite performance of the year. This movie is mad, it's insane, it's strange, but if you're up for the journey, definitely check out The Lighthouse.
Definitely. Yeah, it looks pretty insane.
It's wild.
There. And then last one, Dolemite Is My Name.
Dolemite Is My Name. This is a movie that stars Eddie Murphy. He plays this guy, Rudy Ray Moore. He was a real guy, this comedy and rap pioneer who was obscene, hilarious, and he also did kung fu. This alter ego that he created called Dolemite became a blaxploitation sensation in the 1970s. A return to form for Eddie Murphy, and this movie makes the best of his talents. Not only his comedic talents, but also his dramatic chops, I think. As in Dreamgirls, he showed us he's a good dramatic actor, too.
Yeah.
He's funny in this movie, which is, I'm happy to say, because he hasn't been funny on screen in quite some time. And he really cares about this script. This was a passion project for him, and you can tell. Great supporting cast. Wesley Snipes is great in this movie, too. And it's just a movie that is kind of standard biopic fare. There's nothing really original here, but it's really fun to watch. I saw the running time, and I was like, 2 hours of this? I don't really want to watch a 2-hour movie right now, but I could have watched it for 2 more. It's so much fun. So very R-rated. So don't watch this with the kids around. You know, the guy he's playing was really obscene. But if you're up for the journey, definitely check this one out, too.
That is so cool. Will, always opening new doors for me in the movie world. I really appreciate it. All right, let's send things over to Rebecca Sweet for a check of the forecast. Rebecca?
All right, good morning. Thank you so